party has been very good. We've been playing our first album, I Get Wet, all the way through. That includes It's Time to Party, Party Hard, Girls Own Love, Ready to Die, Take It Off, I Love New York City, Party Till You Puke, Gotta Do It, I Get Wet, title track. In case you didn't know, the first place we ever played as a band, the first concert that we ever played, where I didn't even know the members of my band, we played in London. Okay, so how about that? The first place the album was ever released, before it came out in the US, before it came out in the rest of Europe, before it came out in Japan, it came out in the UK. So this is really, in a way, the birthplace of this party. I like Twitter because there's a reduced capacity. It's sort of like a, you know, when you have limitations, right? Like, I don't know, almost like music. You got a scale. There's only so many notes. On a piano, you got 88 keys. But even within that, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, 12 notes. Since you've been gone, since you've been gone. Those limitations, that's where the power comes. So to me, this is an incredible way to express yourself, to have to dial down what you say into a computerized way, and to have access to so many different folks all around the world, all at once. Holy smokes, now we're all partying together. So I think the computer is the manifestation of the human spirit, an extension and an amplification of the human spirit. And I think we're living, and you're living, in the best time that we've ever had to be living in. And anyone who says otherwise should die and rot. Not a painful death, but just sort of, you know, a mellow rotting death. I'm just kidding. Don't die, don't rot. Imagine there was a coffee table book here. You open the page, party tip, cuddle a puppy dog. My whole goal is to find joy in life. We're just trying to laugh before we die. We're trying to feel good. We're trying to feel excited. Music is an incredible way to get to that place. Rock and roll music is an extraordinarily quick way to get to that place. And there's no reason to not use it. And anybody else who says no, they should fucking rot and die. No, now I, you know, I said that before. I take it back. Let them slowly rot. Let them slowly rot. Slowly we rot. Like anybody else, you follow what feels good. I learned around age 12 that if I touched certain parts of myself in a certain way, it felt very good. Now I've been doing that for, well, at this point, 20 years. And actually I've gotten better at it. I learned that actually playing this instrument has these black and white keys. That feels pretty gosh darn good too. I learned that if you put a guitar into an amplifier and you turn it up really loud, that feels good too. And I learned if you get a bunch of people together on those guitars and the drums and a bass and a singer and me, that feels really good too. So what are we trying to do? We're trying to feel good.